Sensei D. Pooler, and I am a 5th degree black belt in my system called Judo-Ryu. Right now we're going to go over a basic technique using the knife attack. So the knife attack is one of the worst things to be facing because a lot of people don't know how to defend against a knife. So what we want to do here is give you an idea of how it works and how people that's going to use a knife and what they do. If the knife is facing in front of them, the knife is exposed, it means that person is going to attack you. He doesn't have a whole lot of options with this here move. If the knife is up front, he can only plunge the knife into the body, or he can slash. So this is his whole move. He's trying to get a stick. If the knife is to the side, he's trying to walk up close to you so he can get you right to the body. He's not going to have it here to plunge and rip you in the face. He wants to come close and stick you in the body. So if you saw my body, you can't see the knife. So he comes in and plunge it into you. So these are just things you can kind of pay attention to once you start learning knife defense. So here, now if the knife is here, then he's in a stab position. He's not trying to go into the body because he can't go into the body. What he wants to do is come close and plunge the knife down on you and go for the knife. He really can't really do this kind of motion, but he's going to come in a stabbing motion. This is when the knife is held here to the side. See? So basically those are the basic two positions we're going to deal with. So in our first technique, I'm going to give it to my assistant, Warren. I see how the knife is faced, the blade is faced down. He's going for a belly strike. When he goes for a belly strike, I don't want to be on the line of that belly, the belly strike. If I stay here and try to block, he still can stab me, or he gets the knife in. And the whole idea is once he gets the knife in, he's going to grab me and start pushing it in. He's not going to take it back out. He's going to leave it in and go deep as he can get it. So my whole idea, that's called a committed strike. So now he made this committed, and I block here. And you notice, if I didn't grab his hand, he pulls back, he's not going to cut me. But if he's holding the blade awkward and he pulls back, my finger's up. That's why it's important for me to see that how the blade is positioned. So now the blade is positioned down, he commits a strike, I block, I grab. Once I grab, this is when it all takes place. Is what I'm going to do. I can either take the knife against him or I can try to get the knife from him. I can step through and strike. And once I strike, the joint knock, I'll get that reaction. He doesn't drop that knife, then I'm going right to the arm bar. And if he drops, fine. Then I can do my subdue. If he do not drop the knife, and he does not drop the knife, then I see that the blade, what I want to do is get that blade to face him. So from here, what I do is I lay pressure. He see it here, and I go here. I got the pressure going. Take my hand up under the blade, and I can peel that blade out. And now I got the blade. Okay? I can take the blade, pass it over, and keep my arm and keep the blade toward him. Okay? So now the blade is upward. So he's going here, and I see the blade is up here. My fingers are going to be here. My fingers are going to be here. Everything down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reflect it and go for the grab. Then I'm going for the grab. I see where the blade is now. And at this point of that, I can go into the arm bar here, put it on my armpit, and when I got it here, when I watch where the blade is, I put pressure. Here, see it? Lock. He's not letting go of that blade. Pop, right? So someone's right here. Now, I'm looking at where the blade is. So I put pressure. He's not letting go. That time here, I can take the blade, I can peel it right toward him. He will let go. And at this point here, I have the blade. Okay? If, go back out. Here, I grab the blade here, and I grab from the back, I pull him. So make sure the blade's away from me, then I go underneath. At this point, he's in pain. He's in pain at this point, I can break the hand. Once the hand's up here, he's in pain. So I don't want the hand out here. I want the hand up here. So the hand's going to be here, up here. I can take the blade and put it in. Now I got a better lock. I can take the blade and pull it in, take the blade from him. But let's put the blade down and show you how devastating this move is. He's maybe like he has the blade strike, I move he strike. Okay? He's over here, I got the hand. Once I pull, he pulls back. Right here, if you can see where the wrist is, my hand's tight. It's in the breaking position. I can break his wrist. As soon as I step here, his wrist is broke. I hear a loud little pop. Pop! Once I pop the wrist, I take the knife, and then I hold the knife. I want to get my butt back and get something between me and that knife. So again, he does really quick. See it? One more time. That's my fault. See it? One more time. Notice how my hand's up to grab? That's the grab right here. Step back, and I pull. Grab right up under here. Tight. Lift it up. He wants to straighten his arm out, but I'm going to break this hand. Once I break this hand, I want that arm up tall. Just like this. See, now I got that. See where the knife is? I can take the knife and I can peel it out. And then let him go, and now control the knife. A bit of understanding, we're going to put it in motion, fighting, we go punch, see, grab, pull, knee, break the wrist. Here, nice little blade is, and I'll pull it out. Then, I got the blade. He's going to go for the body again. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to block it, and I'm going to use the blade against him. Again, he goes to the body, here. Now I got the blade, okay? From here, I'm gonna pull straight down, make him off balance. See, if he tries to pull back and grab the floor or whatever, then he pulls up, I take the blade here. You can see the palm of my hand is gonna go down, so I got the reaction, so you can see how everything looks. So let's get a close-up, but this is gonna be very vital. Here, I can take the knife, pull straight down to the ground. And my whole idea is to make him go to the ground. He pulls back. And I'm here, set him back down. As he falls, yeah, he cut himself. I don't know if you saw that part. He cut himself. By that time, I can put my knee down here and peel that knife back. And I can use that knife on him. The attack puts it by here, straight down to the floor, pull him back, slice the neck, come back, the hands are on top of the knuckles, just like this. As he pulls his hands up, I'm going to twist his hand, it's like this. You notice how the blade is facing his neck. Once I press straight down to the floor, he's going to fall into the blade. Then from that point, take the blade out. I just here, I can give him one across the neck. I go into it. I can go to the armpit. I can cut him. I can make him bleed, and I can step back. Stay tuned on our site. We're going to be putting out more basic techniques on being grabbed.